Hello, everyone. This is Linda with Amada Senior Care, care coordinator. I am opening up my application here, my Access Care, to go through some tips and tricks that we would like for you all to adapt. As you know, when you are on a shift, as you see, it says clocked in for me there. I had already clocked myself in. You would look here on your schedule and your schedule icon, and you would see your open visits, if any, and your visits coming up, or the visit that you're on now. So I am currently logged in and clocked into Mrs. Moss. So when you click onto that information, it brings you to this next screen, which is where you would clock in. Once you are clocked in, down here, if the care plan is new, the care plan will come up. You will need to sign it if it's new. So right here, forms would be up top, and forms would have a little red icon, the number 1, and you would open that up. You would go through the care plan, and you would read the care plan, acknowledge that you read the care plan, and sign it. Now, shortcut, the care plan is the same as these ADLs here. So when you want to know what is expected of you, go into your ADLs and then read through. Some of these will say nothing, like bathroom cleanup, for example, but some of these options, likes to play Scrabble, don't pay attention to the misspelling, listens to opera music. As you go through, you'll find all of these. One of the things that you guys need to be aware of is that when you're clicking and checking off plan of care acknowledgement, you're saying that you read the care plan. So when you click this and you save, but there are things in the care plan that you did not read, that you are unaware of, you're basically, screwing yourself, because you acknowledged that you read the care plan. So saying, oh, I didn't know, no one told me, so on and so forth, is not really going to be a pass for you. Read your care plans, read your ADLs. It's basically your Bible. It is what is going to help you to succeed in a successful shift. Anyway, next up is notes. Okay, we want to write notes in here, whatever the notes are, but give a brief summary of your shift. What did you do? It doesn't have to be 5 paragraphs, and it definitely not 3 sentences, but any key things you want to touch on, you would basically type in here. So regardless if there is a logbook or not in the client's home, these notes are what we're going to start using going forward, because these notes go directly into Access Care. So we can see them on our end here at the office, and you guys can also go in and see past notes, for example. And it's a good way. It's the same as shift notes in a logbook. So you want to make sure that you do that. Notes, please get in the habit of documenting notes. Please get in the habit of opening your care plan. Again, if you don't want to open the complete care plan, and maybe that you don't want to, it's that you don't have an option to, because maybe your phone doesn't allow you to for whatever reason, just keep in mind ADLs is where you want to go, and this is going to tell you what you need to do. And always give us feedback. You can always call the office or call Linda and just, hey, I noticed this is in the care plan and that's not the case, that's not happening anymore. Or, hey, by the way, you should add XYZ to the care plan. So with that being said, the next thing that we're going to do, I'm just going to clock myself out here. So the next thing that I want to also show you is your preferences. So a lot of caregivers wonder, how can I, get my communication? Like, why once you hit the 3 little dots, it brings you to this window. You hit settings, and then you're here. So this is how to get your communication. You want to get open visits via text. You want to know what visits are open or being sent out there. You would click SMS or email. Your clock in. If you're clocking in late, you'll get a text or an email. You want your calendar, text or email. These are really good options. And so everyone should have these checked off and, of course, save it. Here are your alerts, and this tells you when you have not clocked in. This tells you what shifts are available. This is information from the office to caregivers. This app is very useful, so you guys should definitely, take advantage of all of the information that's here. It's, very helpful and useful. And remember, you could always, chat in here. If someone reaches out to you, you can just send them a message back. But please remember, just call the office. Always call the office, because that is where you're going to get the best communication. Office and email. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please feel free. Reach out to Linda. Thank you. Bye.